history. Tomorrow's a mystery. Today is a gift, and that's why we call it the present. So you need to be present at all times and looking towards what's next, which I know is why I'm wired weird, but you can't rely on what happened then. Nobody cares. All right, people talk about Jordan's 6 rings and his 6 championships, but Jordan can't play that right now. And guess what? Jordan's got Jordans, meaning he's got sneakers. He's got $150 million he'd have made already. He's good. So there's something else beyond those championships. And you need to make sure that not only are you creating something that's passionately phenomenal, but you also need to realize that if you stay stuck in what you used to be and what you used to do, you can't, you're so holding on to that you can't open yourself up to something new. And that's why it's so profound. You don't get paid for yesterday's game. You don't get points for yesterday's game. You got to move. So, that's what I would tell anybody. Like today, man, right now, what you going to do?
Awesome, Dave. Well, this has been powerful. This is an awesome way for me to begin my podcast. So I just thank you for your time, the wisdom you shared with us today. For the listeners, please stay tuned as I close out, because when I come back, I'll tell you ways on how you can get a copy of Dave Anderson's most recent book. Thank you, Dave, so much for being on the show.
No problem, man. I'll autograph them too. So
awesome. Thank you.
You got it.
Jordas A1 Solutions has a fitness solution just for you. For your personal training needs, we serve clients who reside in Atlanta, Georgia, and nearby cities. We also help clients to achieve their goals online as well. To inquire, visit Jordas.com. Jordas is Jortis.
I had a great time talking to Dave Anderson. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to our discussion. Again, I'm giving away 3 copies of Dave's book. Now, there are going to be some rules to this. You have to be the first 3, all right? So one of the first 3 people to go over to the Squat Wisely Facebook page, all right? The Squat Wisely Facebook page. You need to like the page. And after you like the page, you need to leave a comment stating, I want Dave's book. So if you're one of the first 3 people to actually come on over and leave that comment, as well as liking the page, because if I have a lot of comments but no new likes, then something's wrong. We're trying to grow our little podcast family, so your like is abundantly appreciated. So leave a like, leave the comment that you want Dave's book. If you're one of the first 3, I'll be comparing the date and time stamp of the post, so I'll know for sure who the first 3 are. I'll notify you through Facebook, so be on the lookout for a message from me. You'll have to be comfortable with giving me your name and address so I can make sure the book reaches your hands. All right, to subscribe to the Squat Wisely podcast, if you use Apple, all you have to do is go on the iTunes app, search Squat Wisely to subscribe. If you're an Android user, all you have to do is go over to Stitcher and look for Squat Wisely, and you can subscribe that way. Thank you guys so much for listening today. I'll be back next time to do it all over again.
You've been listening to the Squat Wisely podcast. Professor Kristen Hester is a philosophy professor, fitness professional, and motivational speaker. For well over a decade, she's led philosophy courses within the university system of Georgia. Kristen leads group fitness classes in Atlanta, as well as leading one-on-one personal training sessions. She strengthens the body as well as the mind. We'll see you next time on the Squat Wisely podcast with Professor Kristen Hester.